Hello there guys and welcome to Student Meals. In this episode we witness the comeback of this booklet. For those who do not know what this booklet is, it's basically a booklet that I had when I was 12 or 13 years old and where I wrote some of my super genius, super delicious, never to be questioned recipes. And for today's recipe I'm going to make the recipe called fishy. It literally just says fishy. In brackets it says dry sandwich spread. Oh boy. I hope that you enjoy this episode. So the ingredients that I use are 1 egg, half an onion or 1 small onion will do, mayonnaise, sandwiches, and finally the main ingredient, exactly 5 fish sticks. No more, no less. I can't wait to taste this. Let's just get started. I'll start off by first frying the fish sticks. Take a pan, put it on a fire and add quite a good amount of olive oil in there. Now let it get hot. Once the oil is nice and hot, add in your fish sticks. Lower the fire to medium low and let them fry on both sides until they're nice and golden brown. I used to love fish sticks. So a quick pro tip from an experienced fish stick fryer. You have to basically fry them on a slow fire so that they brown nicely and don't burn. There you go. As you can see, the fish sticks are nice and golden brown. Now let's transfer them to a plate covered with kitchen paper and let them cool off a bit. While the fish sticks are cooling off, I'm going to cut up the onion. I'm just going to chop it really fine. I think by now everybody knows how to chop an onion, so I'm not really going to explain it. I'm just going to chop it really fine. Quick tip, if you don't want your plank to move, if you have a slippery surface or your plank is moving too much, you can put basically a a kitchen towel underneath it, just like that. And that way it won't move that much anymore. Pro tip. This video is full of tips. Now let's put this in a bowl. Let's do the same with the egg. Chop it in half again. I don't know why I'm explaining this like it's an actual recipe, because it's absolutely not. I'm just falling back into my old habits. I mean, this is actually a really good recipe, yes, for sure, recommended. And I'm going to add it to the bowl as well. At this point, I'm not really sure what I did back in the day. I know that the end result is that the fish sticks are in the mixture, but I think I also chopped them up roughly the same size. So I'm just going to do that as well. And I'm going to add everything into the bowl. Woo! No! Fish stick overboard! Ironic. So this is the last leg of the race. The recipe says to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise to this. Well, I am going to comply. 3 tablespoons, let's go. I'm going to mix everything up. Yeah, it actually kind of just reminds... Ooh, this is way too bright. I'm sorry guys. This kind of actually reminds me just of a basic egg salad with fish sticks in it. And there you go. This was the masterpiece called fishy, or also known as vissig in Dutch. The recipe doesn't really say that I have to season it with anything. I'm just going to do a quick taste and maybe I'll add some pepper just for the flavor, because I know this can't be good. Wow. It just tastes like mayonnaise at this point. I'm just going to season it a bit with pepper, because it's salty enough from the fish sticks, just to give it a little bit more, I don't know, edibleness. I mean guys, this is absolute masterpiece. But now comes the moment supreme, because I am going to try this on an actual sandwich. Let me take a sandwich. I don't know why it sounded like bored. And I'm just going to, yeah, spread it around. Cheers. I mean, honestly, it's pretty bad. It's not good. It's just lots of mayonnaise and fish sticks with a hint of egg and onion. That's a lot of calories. Definitely a lot of calories. Not healthy for you. It's really salty. I just season it with some pepper and that's it. The fish sticks on their own are, I think, super salty, and just combined with everything, it makes it one hell of a salty experience in your mouth. I bet this episode is full of "that's what he said" references. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you for sticking that long with me and watching me eat this monstrosity of a recipe. If you have any suggestions on what we should make next, you can always leave a comment in the comment section below, or if you just want to say hi, you can always say hi in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed this childhood recipe episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, as always, see you in the next one. Bye bye.